To try to force the Maestros deck again, I want a Maestros deck. This card is very good. And there's most of the times it's just not an option, but if we're gonna try to force it, I feel like we should try to force it when we get a bomb. I'm gonna try again, you know, try as we might. Damn Dreadmangler. It might be the best choice, but I like Nightclubber a lot more. Dustmangler changes games, right? Like we had that last game locked up until they just like 5-for-1 us with a Dreadmangler, which is an insane thing. But I think this is more consistent. And if my opponents are gonna have, you know, 3 Angel Overseers, then I think you want the Clubber, right? This is a pretty easy murder. Clubber versus Murder is hard. I don't know if, certainly not the second Clubber, and I personally like Murder too much, I think. For me, it's not that close. It's like both very good, but I always favor removal too much. But then again, maybe that's why my damn Maestros decks aren't working out. I am pretty happy here to take a Exhibition Magician. What do you guys think? No lands yet? -1 counters in this format and shield, I don't know. Shield counters have been better than I expected, certainly. That's the only vampire I wouldn't draft for Evelyn. Yeah, agreed. Most of the vampires are pretty good except for that one, and there's like a deck that wants it, but not most. I thought this was a vampire. I was like, yes, but it's not. But we're probably still taking it. It's a shame it's in the same pack as the Grinder Goons, but Dig Up the Body is a card we can definitely get later. It's between the Rare and the Goons for me. Goons is really good. Go Goons and stay 2 colors? That's a reasonable option. We just end up being Rakdos. We have Outlaw, and we have Corrupting Court Official. If we want to try to go Rakdos, then I think Court Official is what I like. I think it's easier to get Dig Up the Bodies. I'm okay to try a Rakdos deck. I don't think we have Rakdos on YouTube either. Personally, I think I was a little bit more interested in the blue-black rare, just because it's, you know, more fun, but I'm down to make this work if chat wants to. Second Court Official. I really like the Plasma Jockey in the right deck. I don't know if this is going to be the aggressive deck that wants that. And if we're looking for more things to sacrifice, then, like if we want Dig Up the Bodies, then Court Official is where it's at. Let's go with the Plasma Jockey. I think it'll be easier to get the other ones. We have 1 murder. I feel like Deal Gone Bad's come around kind of early. And again, you know, Exhibition Magician is really nice if you want to sacrifice things. Is there some world where we try to draft this deck? It's not very good. We need body droppers. For the content. We're doing it. For the content. Let's steal someone's stuff. Guys, look! We even wheeled this other vampire. Chat, we wheeled the vampire. Right? I'm surprised we did, but we did. I think we take it. It seems too greedy. Ace the Joint or a Deal Gone Bad. If we do decide to be mostly... Let's do 1 Deal Gone Bad. That vampire wheeling is a good sign, right? I'm just headhunting decks that are not, you know, not things I have on YouTube, so I think this is an okay spot. I plan to spend the entire day drafting not good decks. No brokers, no obscura. I probably won't run an incriminate, so I'm just gonna mythic draft. I'll take the bonus 40 gems. That happens, yeah. Your poop decks are 6+, and your like bomb decks are 5. I had the best broker deck I have drafted, probably the best deck I have drafted, period, in the entire set, and I got 4 wins. It was so good. It had everything you could want. I had Broker's Ascendancy, triple Broker's Charm, good curve, good removal. It was just like beautiful. There's just 4 wins. One game I just got aggroed out. They were on the play and just went 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop dead. And then the next 2 losses were to just not playing Magic. Unlucky Witness is a really good sack card, right? And I don't see removal. I don't see anything I can't live without. So we're gonna give this a try. If there is a deck that wants this, it's this. So we have another Vampire to go with our Vampire Lord, which might wheel if we wanted to be really greedy and take the Arsonist. But I think the Arsonist also wheels a fair amount. I think I'm a little bit more interested in the Initiate and just play it safe. Because honestly, we don't have any of the sack outlets for this anyway. I feel like Arsonist wheels often enough, plus we don't have the synergy anyway, where we already have the synergy for the Infiltrator. Fatal Grudge. If there's a deck that wants it, it's this one, but I still don't like that card. Yeah, if I'm sacking a court official to double tap, maybe this is better. Like, I usually don't like this card, but this is the deck that likes this card, right? Because we have court officials and 1/1 tokens from the Exhibition Magicians. I was thinking Slip Out the Back, but I think in this particular deck, this is more powerful. Strangle or a Light 'em Up. I feel like Strangle's just so much better than Light 'em Up normally. Again, it's a little weird because this is the deck that wants the Light 'em Ups. Take a look at this curve. 1, 2 drop, huh? All right, well, we're taking this then. Right now, we're not playing the Unemployment. Not playing this. How's everybody doing? If you guys are enjoying the content today, please don't forget to hit the follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love for you guys to come back and see us play Magic another day. You know, Sticky Fingers has impressed me, but we just have like the on-color fixing and we have no fixing yet, so I'm gonna take this. And it's a Vampire. Do I want a second Custodian, or do I want to just gamble and just take a rare? Because I'm greedy. Vampire in the sack deck? I don't think we're gonna want to run it though. Second Fixer? So do we take the Vampire Fixer or the Land Fixer? I think it's important to have a good mix of each, but because it is a Vampire, maybe it is just a little stronger. And we also don't have a ton of 2-drops, so maybe we could be a little greedier. Human Citizen. This guy looks like it's a vampire. I don't know why he's not. Makes no sense, really. I'm just gonna take the rare. Hey, Devilish Valet. I mean, it's not... Oh, we don't have counters, but we kind of do need 2-drops. Well, we kind of need 3-drops too, so we'll take the rare. When in doubt. Take Fatal Grudge. I don't think we're gonna run it. Hey, we got to light it up anyway. Huzzah. Well, we got the Bird Assassin. We could have had 2 of those. Every time I see an Overseer, I just like want to cry. But we kind of do need 2-drops, right? So can we just take this now? I feel like we're now kind of committed to playing blue. So I think this is okay. Rogue's Gallery. Second Court Official. We probably should have taken the first one. Oh, we have Cormella too, but we actually don't have that many spells for Cormella. It's a vampire though. I feel like we want the Rogues Gallery and then we want the Cormella to get Rogues Gallery and Murder back. I don't know. Maybe Cormella comes back around. Tough. We have so many 4-drops. Ah, I'm taking the Cormella. Ah. Okay, here's another 4-drop bomb. Another murder for the Cormella. Oh no! I think we want the murder. Like normally I would take this, but we have so many 4s that we want to run. We have Cormella with not enough spells, and we really don't have a lot of removal. Jax's plus Outlaw. Oh no! Oh, I was gonna change my mind and then I didn't. Oh man. Okay, well we kind of fixed our removal issues. We'll take the Strangle. Hopefully Dig or one of the 2-drops wheel. Maestro's Ascendancy. We don't have a lot of spells, but this is the deck. We have 2 murders, a nuisance, well, 2 strangles. Demon's Due, Deal Gone Bad. All right, we're doing it. This is for the content. Hopefully we wheel this Waterfront. Please, just this once. Also, this makes me sad that we didn't get the other Magician when we could have. Oh, there's a Magician. We want the counter. Oh, but there's the land. Oh no. No, the Magician fixes too. The Magician fixes. We get rid of the Valet. A second Goons, yeah? Maestros. Okay, so this fixes for 2. We can take the Magician, which also... Oh, and the Official. We need 2-drops. Oh, no, come on. Oh, come on. And we want this Case the Joint too instead of the Demon's Due. Fudge. Pack 1.5 was like so bad for us, and then like this pack is just so good. And I can't take everything. Okay, I don't like the Cutthroat Contender as much. I'd rather take the Witness and the 2 Court Officials. It's a vampire, but I think we have enough vampires, to be honest. We have 5 other vampires in addition to the Evelyn. Ascendancy is already Jank City. It's fine. Shh, just let it happen. Just let it happen, okay? It's a 2-drop. Fake Your Own Death was like kinda nice, but Veteran is a good sack. Uncommons for vault value. Hey. Never didn't have it. All right, we'll take a Dig Up the Body. Preview card. We did it. We did it so much. All right, so 2 things. I really have to pee, but I'm gonna build the deck first because the last time I waited, I went to the restroom, came back, and then just hit the play button and I shuffled up like a 47 card deck. So we're gonna build first and then we're gonna take a quick restroom break. So let's cut some spells, guys. Why is there a white in my deck? Oh, because we have the Obscura whatever card. Did I draft that? Why do I have this rare? Did I take the wrong card? I remember seeing it. I don't remember taking it. Definitely no Maestros. It's the bird. Oh, discard changes. Let's leave. Okay, that's weird. Probably not playing Plasma Jockey just because we have so many things. Also less interested in this. Brokers. No Truth. Maybe Light 'em Up. I don't like Fatal Grudge. I like these. I like these. Ballet maybe can go. Stockpile. Ascendancy. We got a lot of rares. No Maestros, no Crew, no Stash. Now it was a Cabaretti Ascendancy. I do remember taking the Cabaretti Ascendancy. Yeah, I think it was replacing the Aven is what it was. Okay, so we have a couple of things to cut. We have 2 4s and a 1, which is decent. I'm tempted to get rid of Light 'em Up at this point, just because we want to keep the sack outlets high for the Ascendancy. and for like dig up the body. And we have enough removal with double murder, double strangle, deal gone bad. That's probably fine. I think valet is probably our weakest. It's nice with magician, but yeah, I think valet is a cut consideration. I think everything else in our 3-drop slot is better. I really like this redraw option. We ended up drafting the Cormella instead of the rogues lineup or whatever. So that means we definitely want to keep the dig. We probably want to keep the rooftop nuisance because we don't have a lot of draw. Is dig and nuisance and Evelyn enough draw to get rid of the demon's due? How many spells does this leave us with for ascendancy? Strangles, murders, dig up, nuisance, deal gone bad. That's probably enough to run the ascendancy. So we're not cutting any more spells. So we want to cut creatures, which is fine because we have 18. I think our top end is too good. So that leaves us cutting 2s and 3s. Honestly, we know the deck would be better without Ascendancy. You shush. It's like an achievement. Like you guys play WoW, you have that achievement list, right? You know what I mean? You have to do a thing every set. Broker's Veteran, because it's a splash color, I could see, and that still leaves us with 4 2-drops, which is actually enough. And we're interested in cutting creatures more than anything else. Should we get rid of like a vampire, like one of the 4-drops? I feel like we only have 3 creatures in the 2-drop slot and they're kind of too valuable. The other option is like a big goon or a fixer, which I don't really want to get rid of. Witness is kind of a premium sack for the ascendancies and for the digs of the nuisance, right? 40 plus ascendancy, chat's trying to convince me. Yeah, I think it's one of these infiltrators. We have a lot of vampires, and we don't need a ton of triggers off of it because she triggers herself, and you have several turns of value there. Okay, mana base. I think we just have to go with it, right? We're pretty even. We need more black than anything, which we have, and then we've got 2 fixers in plus these 3 fixers. All right, that's the deck. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. We have fixing, but not much else. But we're on the play with 3 lands, so I don't think I'm down to go to 6. We have a 2, and we have a good curve. We're gonna count on our curve to take us through this. Hey, didn't even care. Play the black first because we're more likely to want double black than anything else. I can't believe it's already 2 o'clock, guys. Crazy. All right, let's go here. Island, Swamp, Mountain. And pass the turn. All right. Yeah, but you still have to recast the casting cost of it. So the chances, like if it's a strangle or something, then yes, that'll work. But if you want to cast a murder or something, it's like a lot of mana. So I was considering goons here, but I think I'll just do this. Make a 1/1. We could make a treasure so we could cast this next turn, but I don't think we need to. And I think I will just strangle this. Probably too soon, but I don't think we're super worried about it. We have a fair amount of removal. And they did nothing, which feels pretty good. We definitely know we have enough for the big goon. I feel like Goon is probably gonna get killed, like countered. But if it gets countered, we can get it back. No, okay. They just have fixing. This feels fine. Woo, one down. Ascendancy too strong. Hey, if we top decked an Ascendancy, it was gonna look pretty good, okay? We're gonna kill someone with that Ascendancy. For the content. You can't find the motivation to clean your house. Can I give you motivation? Chat, what can we do to motivate them? What do you think? If you clean your house and provide pictures of your clean house, has to be pictures. I will send you one random pack code for MTG Arena. It's just a pack. It's just a little teeny gift from me to you, but you have to clean your house. I want a picture of your kitchen and a picture of your bedroom. Oh yeah, and I want you in the picture doing a thumbs up so you don't cheat and just give me pictures of your random house from before. So you need to like take a selfie with a thumbs up. That's the deal. Hey, Claude, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Awesome. Thank you. A first-time sub. I'm so glad you're enjoying the content. I appreciate those Bezos bucks. It does have flash, you're right. Sorry you were too late. It's okay. That's totally fine. So we get to cast one spell per turn. So we're gonna cast the Strangle. We'll play a land for turn and we'll just murder this. Seems okay. And I'll attack because I'm never blocking with this. You're the bird. Ooh, I guess I could do this. Well, I kind of want to keep the extra mana so we can have the 2 blue and the 2 red. So let's just do this. Get the extra source. I don't think the Hound is that important. So I like the idea of getting it this way. I was also backwards, but that's fine. And I'll attack with this. We're doing it, team! We're doing it! Let's go! Let's go, Maestros! Yeah, spend your whole turn drawing. I love it. Mwah! Eh? Ooh. Oh, they're gone because I played it from my hand. I see, I see. That was mistakes. I mean, they could have some sort of white pump spell that kills this, so I'm just gonna attack here. I was like, why aren't they over here? I'm like, oh, because I already used my trigger for the turn. I assumed they would stay there, but just not be lit up, right? Like, for example, when you foretell a card, you can't actually cast it because it, you know, the turn you cast a foretell, you cannot cast it. So it seemed incorrect. Wow, we're just chaining off with vampires. This is fantastic. I don't know what's going on here, but we're okay with this. Take it. Give me the vampires. I'm assuming something is dead, so like I just don't want to waste this. Not that it matters, we have so much card advantage already. Maestros! Okay, so we've killed somebody with the rare. Now we just have to kill somebody with the ascendancy before we lose. And then that's great. Then mission accomplished. We can put it on YouTube and I can stop having to draft Maestros. Okay, this looks fantastic. Let's grab a red. Black. I am gonna make a treasure. So we can just go ahead and cast our big lady next turn. And then the only thing that kills it is... Ooh, they could counter. Let's see what they do. Is this like a green pump spell plus a gain life or something? Is that what's happening here? We might just want to deal gone bad it? Oh, no. It's just nothing. Okay, well... We learned our lesson about flash. Okay, now I will just cast it, I think. It feels worth it. It plays around a counterspell. It doesn't play around removal if they have the 5-mana exile. But if they 5-mana exile for their entire turn, that's probably still fine.
A song behind that window.
I just want a big goon. And I think we just want to press our advantage here. If they kill big goon, no problem. We have blocks for days. And we want to get all the card advantage out of Evelyn that we can. Oh, a murder is great. Big goon?
We turned into the laneway. The coldness
We can always post-combat clubber. If they have a pump spell to kill the Evelyn, we're okay with that. Wow, this is a huge blowout. Oh my gosh. Oh, mwah. GG's. Oh. I figured we'd get one. I didn't figure we'd get both. I thought they would trade the 4/4 with the goon, and I thought they would bounce off of the bird off of our 2/1. So I figured our 2/1 was gonna get eaten for the cause, but I was like totally fine with that. Let's hit full control and just do this. Because that is just lethal if they don't have it, right? So there's no sense in letting them block. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm waking up, it's okay. We're getting there. Okay, we go red with the theater, and I think that's okay. Never didn't have it. Do we need to ramp? I'm gonna make a 1/1. We have enough mana to cast everything we need. Have you tried the new draft format release today? I haven't. I didn't actually know a new one was releasing. I thought the next thing that was being played was... What is the stick for 1 blue? There's a stick for 1 stick here. What the hell was it? Maybe there wasn't? Slip, I see. Yeah. I always forget about that card because the like 1 mana combat tricks are not usually uncommon. Oh, you're saying quick, not quick, oh, it was probably this. That's what it was. The new quick draft came out, I guess. Business person beat down. Hey, sometimes the legitimate business person can get there. They're not in colors that are relevant. Wow, Overseer, Crowbar, Killshot. Attack! Huh. That card's a problem. So we don't want a casualty because... Seriously? Come on. Stop. Because they don't have another creature to tap down. So we've got 3, 4, 5 spells to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Not in love with it. I am in love with this though. Yes! Let's go! I am okay with this. It taps them both down. We get to draw. Make them discard. And then we get to do the thing. Next turn, we can go ahead and deal Gone Bad the rare. I wanted to double draw. I wanted to use our 2 1/1s to double. I thought that would still be worth it. It's pretty good card advantage. Now I am a little concerned because they have some big creatures coming out, so we do need to draw well, but we have Murder to follow it up. Okay, it's pretty good. All right, so let's attack. Let's deal Gone Bad, sack a creature. I feel like we're doing okay. But we know that they've got some big scary stuff coming out. Draw some cards. You got it. Oh no, we just milled 3 lands off the top for him. I don't know if I should play... I think we should just strangle this. Nothing else will work against it anyway. Ooh, we could Clubber and then sack Clubber to strangle one of these. Yeah, gross. All right, I'm into it. Oh, ooh, no, we want this. We want this. Yeah. We want to make 1/1s. Come on, let's go. Just let it happen. Come on. I promise it'll only hurt a little. Come on, let's go. Like, we're not even that far ahead, but it feels like we're killing it. So if we blitz this in, we can then sack it to the Murder to draw again. Okay, so we blitz this in. We play... Oh, we're 1 off of playing the Cormella as well. Might as well chump it, because I'm gonna use it to kill you. It dies, we get to draw, we drew another murder. This has haste, so we don't really need to... We don't want them to be able to make the Cormella not attack, I guess. Yep. Murder. Scoop them up, Buttercup. Cormella, attack! Oh my god. She taps for mana. Yeah, I just didn't want to play her. If we're gonna tap her for mana anyway, it didn't really, like, playing her pre-combat is the same. Oh! Yes! Okay, so we murder sacking this. And then we strangle the bruiser. You guys, the content is real, and you guys didn't want to do this. Who was it? Who was it that said this deck was better without the Ascendancy? Who? I remember. Don't make me scroll back up. Admit it. Admit it. Okay. It's like the Rocky montage. I'm like at the top of the stairs, guys. This is where it's at. I'm gonna reward myself with a Pocky for that. Still shushing. Thank you for playing along and being good sports. Because I hope you guys don't think that I'm serious about a lot of this. I can die happy. I can so die happy. In fact, that should probably be a highlight game. That should definitely be a highlight game. We have the fixing, so this is fine. I think we just go blue so we can cast our 2-drop and then next turn we can outlaw the swamp, play the witness. You love how it went off one game with the vampires and one game with the Ascendancy. I know, it's so good. It was great. All right, we got the land. Never didn't have it. All right. Man, perfect mana base. Like, they did have a fixing, but none of these are duels. 4 mana just right out of the gate. Impressive. No fetches, no duels. Okay, I think that was officially the most fun I've had in the set with that game. That was the best game. I'm gonna reward myself with a second Pocky for that. This is my breakfast and lunch, okay? Alvard, thank you so much for the Prime sub. 37 months of support. Thank you, thank you. What a greedy deck. Do I want to just goons? Or do I want to kill Angel? How many angels realistically could they have? That would be a problem. I mean, if they're running this, they could be running the colorless 4-drop, which is a problem, but how much of a problem? Goon helps get these guys bigger as well, which is kind of nice. And it helps me draw a land to play into these cards. It's close. I am just gonna goon. I think I would strangle if we had any play to go with strangle, but we don't really have good attacks. We don't really have a good play. Even if it was just like a crappy 2/2, I think I would probably strangle, but I like this as well. It's like keeps the pressure on board. It helps us hit our lands. It still progresses the board in some meaningful way. And now we have the mana, right, to do Evelyn into Outlaw, possibly. And we would have drawn it next turn anyway, but we had no way of knowing that. Interesting. This is tough. That rare is bad for me. So we can play one of these. So now I think it is... They didn't play a land, so corrupting court official is pretty good. But also having extra bodies with the magician or the... I like having an extra... Ooh. Well, we only have one red source, so we can't strangle or do anything else. So I think we play the court official and strangle something. Question is what do we strangle? I think we strangle the flyer and then just push damage. It makes attacks back quite difficult for them. Is this a pump spell? If it's a pump spell, it's okay. If this is a kill shot, what did they discard? They discarded a Mortality Shadow. Which makes sense because they have no black mana? What the fudge sickles is this deck? Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know what that means, but here we go. I would have thought it was a very good card, but the fact that that's double black and they have no black mana and no fixing thus far, I mean, who knows what's in their hand? It could be literal anything. And considering I won't run Shadow of Mortality even when I am in black, yeah, this has got to be something funky. I have no 2-drops in the yard, so I kind of am okay with official getting in the yard because these things will get huge and represent lethal. Should I sack a creature? So if I sack this 2-drop, are they just dead? They're just dead to this. They don't have a removal spell, they're dead? I think this is the safer way to kill them. vampire lethal. I didn't want to risk. So vampire lethal is, let me take a look at the board here. So if they have a kill shot, guys, right? Oh, no, no. Oh, I hit leave. Fuck. If they had 3 mana and a white available. So if we play the vampire and attack, they can hit it with the death touch and kill our biggest flyer, and then they're not dead. Whereas this is much, much stronger, I think, and plays around most things. We have all of our colors, so I would hate for them to have like a kill shot and a pump spell and then just like kill shot, eat my guy, eat my best card with their death toucher, you know, kill my biggest thing, take 1 or whatever, and then just proceed to come back and kill us with a pump spell. That would be sucky, I think is the word. Against this deck, are they going to have X1s? Probably not. Jockeys and 1/1s from the Magister. Yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, we could just take a little bit of a beating here, I think. We're on the play, we're gonna get this down, we're gonna get this down, and it'll be all right. I'm gonna block this. If they want to sack here to make that bigger, great. Ooh, quick draw dagger's nice. That's unfortunate. So we could just goon, but I like this and a strangle on the dropper. Because this is one of their biggest threats. They're down to a card. And if they want to put money on equip the dagger, totally fine. If not, we'll happily trade with the clubber. Although, honestly, we are also a little short on cards, but I imagine our deck has more redraw and goodies, if I'm not mistaken. I'm okay with this. Yep. And then I will block with the goons. Oh, fudge. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right, that's a lot of devils. Mill my own graveyard. Yeah, this is all the same. They can block one, kill the other. All right, and then the court official dies. But hopefully they have to plus it and we'll just take the damage. I'm hoping it's too late. Let's decline. Take the damage. Let's hope they play a creature. All right. Oh, it's tapped. That's great. So now they are... The Obnixilis is dead. I still think we might want to murder this just so we get to keep the clubber. They've already used everything. The only thing they have left is to move the dagger over if they want. They've already used the Obnixilis. Oh, okay. They've just decided the Obnixilis is dead anyway. And they've decided to go for it. Now the question is do we hold back? We can't race this, right? We can murder one, and they have us with the devil on a 5-turn clock. We have them... also on a 5 or 6-turn clock. Don't you want to murder the custodian to keep the goons safe? Not really. I'm actually okay to trade. Because that trades very well with everything else. And they might just play something we can't deal with here. And then the counter that the goon makes is also pretty good. And if they have another dagger, we bait it out. I think this is fine. And we could always choose to do it at instant speed. Is this where they scoop? Just murder? I don't want to murder because these two spells kill this, but they don't kill something larger. So I think saving the murder is pretty key. So they can play any size creature here. We can murder it and still hold open all the stuff. But we have Ascendancy. Agreed, agreed. But I don't necessarily know that I want to sack a creature to kill it. I'm sure this is a land. I'm fairly sure we massively have the long game. So, like, I think this is fine. We force them to use their good spell on our crappier creature. That's a good spell, unfortunately. That's not a good spell. They have 21 cards left to our 9. They can only play one of the cards. And again, I don't want to have to murder this. So I think this is okay. They milled themselves. I think I should probably mill myself as well. 19 cards, so they're 21. Yeah. This little guy's not getting in anyway. Oh no, we milled all good cards. Oh no, the Exhibition Magician. I really need... They got All in a Professional, which can go face, which is a problem. Oh no. Why you don't play best of 3? I do sometimes. And then when I do, everybody's like, why do you play best of 3? There's no ranked there. So it just depends. Best of 3 is for play-in points and 1 is for rank. So it just really depends what your goal is in Magic. Hey, there it is. Now the question is do we wait for a creature? So we can always recast this. So maybe we... Hear me out. What if we dig up the body for... for a double body creature, like an Exhibition Magician. And then we play the Exhibition Magician, making a 1/1, and we say go. And then we can sack that to get 2 more creatures out of the graveyard. Let's murder. Let's goons. And now, next turn, we will just use this citizen to get back 2 more spells. And everything is looking pretty. I could sack it to kill this and then play... I like this. This is a kind of dangerous card. Not super dangerous right now, but considering we drew another creature, I think we're okay with this. Maestros Ascendancy going the distance. And then we can attack. Ooh, is this just lethal? If we play this and we body, we're short 1 mana from getting the second goons back. It's close. It's super close. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if we do this without anything, I think we just go here. Wait, cancel. Oh, we need a sack. 8, yeah, that's still fine. Yeah, so we don't do it. We sack this, grab the goons. I almost grabbed the wrong card. Got that, and then we flash in the goons with Blitz and get in for the lethal bits. Cha-cha-cha. Woo. $6-0. 6-0. Let's freaking go. All right, we'll play one round of boss music. Can we defeat the boss without taking any damage? So a bit on the iffy side, right? We don't have a lot of plays, but we have fixing. We have all the colors we need. And we're on the draw. So I think we're keeping it. And we know what color to get now, which is good. So we go grab our black. We really don't want the Maestros Ascendancy so early, but you know, it's not terrible. If we draw any of our court officials, then we're looking pretty good here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put the outlaw mana onto the island because we're more likely to want double black. Oh, there's the double black. We have nothing else to play, so let's just show them the Ascendancy. Might as well be efficient. If we hit an official, we'll be really, really glad we did it. And they're so, I guess in white there are multiple things. White, green, right? There's cleanup crew. There is the crowbar. And they're stuck on mana. Cha-cha-cha. Now we actually have double strangle turn. Like we could just turn the crooked custodian into a strangle if need be. They're stuck on mana, so I don't think we need to do this, but I don't really want them to have a 1 green pump or anything, so I'm okay with doing this. And we can always blitz this in anyway. And this card is scary, right? If they go red into Caporetti Charm and get to draw, then we'll be sad. But it looks like our opponent's just stuck on mana, so we're gonna probably just clean this up pretty easily. And the double exhibition magicians were really, really good in these matchups. Yep, not a problem. Kill shot doing fine. I think this has to be one of the most fun drafts we've had so far. Yeah, Brokers is great, but nothing beats this sort of nonsense. Tomfoolery. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, they're at 12. Do we just want to, I think we just want to blitz this in and then play the exhibition magician for a 1/1 creature. Feels pretty good. Yep. The only thing we possibly play around here is like a depopulate, which, given they're at 8, it's pretty close. I feel like we're ahead enough to where we could play around a depopulate, but I don't think we need to. Because if they played something that give them 2 creatures, we would be kind of sad, but we're gonna get to redraw. So they removed a creature. They block the biggest thing. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not really interested in overcommitting, so let's just tap this and see. That's lethal. So if they have a removal spell, they do indeed have another kill shot. Yeah. I will just casualty, sack a creature, get a bunch of stuff back. Seems great. Boon. And I mean, might as well play a big bomb. I'm pretty happy with making them have to have an answer with just having 4 power dashers, right? Even with a depopulate, yeah. And that's kind of the way we played, right? It's like put them to need an answer and also have the rare not be good enough. "7-0. We got there, team. The deck was beautiful. Came together like a gorgeous masterpiece. We were able to vampire, we were able to ascendancy multiple times, and even when we didn't, we were just able to beat some down. Felt really, really good. But you know, sometimes you force and you get rewarded, and it felt nice. We had a little bit of a struggle with our mana base, but we had some fixers, right? When we needed the land, Exhibition Magician came in and fixed it. We had 2 Outlaws also came in and fixed it a fair amount of the time. But yeah, this was one of my favorite drafts so far of the entire set. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, thank you very, very much for checking out the video. Please leave us a comment down below and tell me how amazing Maestros actually is. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Woohoo!